Hey everyone, this is Mike. Today a quick video on how to make MGP in Final Fantasy XIV, but not necessarily how you can just make it in general, but a very easy way to do it, a very low effort way, and something that will net you quite a bit of MGP every single week as well if you're trying to save up for those beautiful mounts or something like that. So of course we do have daily activities that you can do, like for example the mini cactpod. You can do the normal mini games that are at the gold sauce, you can participate in the gates, you can sell your triple triad cards if you're doing dungeons, extreme primals, that kind of stuff. But the best way, in my opinion, to make MGP for the least amount of effort as possible is going to be the fashion report. Now, fashion report, if you've never done it before, basically you just equip certain pieces of gear, you dye it in specific colors, you present yourself for judging, and you get a score, and then depending on the score you get an MGP payout. Now, the highest payout that you can get is 60,000 MGP, and it's very important to note that you only need 80 points to get this payout. You can go all the way up to 100 points, but the only thing that will do for you is gaining you the fashion leader title, and I believe it might also unlock some glamour in the shop next to this NPC. But when it comes down to just earning the MGP, 80 points is enough. Now, if you're trying to get 100 points, you might see that it is quite difficult to get all of them because you need all of these specific colors, you need the right pieces of gear as well. But when it comes down to just getting the 80 points, it's actually extremely easy. So for example, for this week, the only thing that you needed was an MSQ piece of gear that you got, I believe, at the end of Stormblood, the Sign Adventurer boots, and then you also needed to glamour a random chest piece into a purple dye. That was all you had to do to get the 80 points, so super simple to do. Now, if you don't want to experiment with all of the different pieces of gear that you might be able to use, and when you finally get those 80 points, there is a person on Twitter called Miss Kayoko Star, I'll leave a link in the description as well, that basically updates us every single week with a fashion report, showing us which different items will give what points, how you can get the 100 points, and how the easiest way to get those 80 points is as well. So definitely big shout out to her or him, I'm not quite sure which one it is, but basically they will update us every single week with a new fashion report. So it's very easy. If you're somebody that does not want to go experimenting with all of the things yourself, you can just head over to their Twitter and then see what you need for that specific week. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be that. If you want to make some easy MGP, spend like 5 or 10 minutes a week to just get 60,000, which is quite a lot of MGP, then the fashion report is definitely the way to go. And then of course Miss Kayoko Star on Twitter and Reddit will keep us up to date with what fashion report items will be useful for said week. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank my Patreons for supporting me, and I'll see you in the next one.